to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. About to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Pena. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Back to throw again. He bought some time, now lets it go. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Rebels are on the move here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw, the catch is made. seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass is caught. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught quickly. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's now 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Waste of time.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. They're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Georgia.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. It's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Pena. And they get him down. What will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Trying to convert with a sweep.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. And there's the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Ole Miss. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6, and they recover from that right now. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Wells. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
1st down and 10 now. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him? Well, they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They're trying to sneak it for the 1st.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Wells. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the flat. That's a screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch, gotta pad your stats.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Morelos looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It comes down to this. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Design quarterback run. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Now, 4th down.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Secure the victory. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here, and the offense played keep away and secure the victory. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.